Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd, and welcome back to another episode of our Washington Redskins Madden 20 Connected Franchise Series. So we are here week 13 taking on the Carolina Panthers. The next game we're going to have in this episode as well is against the Green Bay Packers. So two tough games in a season that is definitely going to come down to the wire. We are currently 6-5, which is third place in the NFC East. You have the Cowboys at 9-2, the Eagles at 8-3. However, when you look at the NFC as a whole, right, you have your top two teams as the Cowboys and Eagles, but then you look at the rest of those teams, right? You have the Rams, Saints, Panthers, Redskins, and 49ers, Seahawks, all with 5 losses. Then you have the Buccaneers, Lions, Packers, and Vikings, all with 6 losses. So it's very, very close, and a lot of teams are really in that mix still. So it behooves us, right, to win as many of these games as possible. So we have Carolina, Green Bay. That's going to be in this episode. Then we're going to have the Philadelphia Eagles, New York Giants, and the Dallas Cowboys to round out the season. But before we get into all the stuff in this episode, let's go over the sliders, because I have adjusted the sliders a little bit and I will change them some more. So this is still default all Madden, right? So all Madden difficulty, basically everything's still at 50. We boosted run blocking up to 55 because run blocking is pretty bad on all Madden, at least in my opinion. And then for the computer, we turned the fumbles up to 60 last game. We're going to move that now this game to 40. I've literally looked on Operation Sports and it seems like people are mixed. Some people say you have to boost fumbles up in order to reduce fumbles. Some people say you have to lower the slider. I reached out to a couple of guys who I know are working with EA and nobody's responded to me yet. So we're going to try 40 for this episode, maybe just the first game, and we'll kind of see and weigh everything out. The only other things I changed, I moved the tackling down for the CPU down to 45. Injuries is toned down to 25. Originally is at 40, is now at 25. And then the min player speed threshold is at 25. So basically every other slider is untouched for the most part. I've been having fun with all Madden difficulty kind of with these sliders. So that is currently where we are when it comes to the sliders. Hopefully though, the fumble issue and the injury issues can subside a little bit. I still want injuries in the game, of course, but our injuries have definitely been a lot, especially at our running back positions. But we do have a couple of good news. Well, one main good news that we want to talk about. We finally got the development traits for our rookie, Montez Sweat. So Montez Sweat, a nice 78 overall currently. He has star development, 22 years old, 6'6", 260, and he has that 91 speed, which is incredible. We've been working on the speed rush. His finesse move now is up to an 83. We get his block shedding up. That will be great as well. But Montez Sweat is definitely a guy who I think will be a star at some point. He's having a decent year so far this season. I'm not sure if we can pull up his stats from this. Yes, we can. 5 sacks to this point in the season. I kind of gave him that benchmark of around 10 sacks as to see if this season was a success or not for a guy as highly touted as Montez Sweat and as talented as him. We'll see if he can get those last 5 sacks in these last few games. I think we have 5 games left in the season. As for our quarterback, we are now sitting at just a couple of plays away. So after this game, we should have the development trait unlocked from Dwayne Haskins Jr. So we'll look at that after the first game. Hope we know it's at least a star development, right? But let's see, is he an X factor, a superstar? Not quite sure. But regardless, we do know he will be developing pretty quickly. He's already at a 76. He should be at 77 after this game. You see his XP bar is literally right there in terms of progressing. So those are definitely good signs. Adrian Peterson is there. We're not going to have, of course, Darius Geis this week, but Darius Geis hopefully could return for the Green Bay Packer game. Worst case scenario, he will return for the Philadelphia Eagles game. So we're taking on Carolina Panthers. Of course, they have a couple of X Factor players themselves. Cam Newton, once again, we're going to try to slow him down. No guarantees what we could do against Cam, but we have to hold them to 250 or less passing yards. Maybe we could do that. Let's see how the game plays out. As for the linebacker, that should be Luke Kuechly. It is, and I'm not quite sure. We're going to say we're going to neutralize him because we're going to try to run the opposite direction. And for Luke Kuechly, we are going to need to get 400 combined yards with 0 turnovers. That's a little steep. Definitely a little steep, but hey, we'll try it out and see how things pan out. As for scouting, really quickly, let's go ahead and let's look at the remaining lineman positions and really see what's out there. We haven't really looked at left tackle because we do have Trent Williams, but he is getting up there in age. So we'll do our due diligence and we'll just see what's out there. See if there's any talented guys that we want to bring in, sit on the bench, of course, until Williams decides to leave. And right away, we get a decent guy. Run blocking is a B. Lead block and impact blocks. He looks okay. He looks okay. Darius Owens, late first round guy. We'll add him to the board. I really don't want to spend, though, a first round pick on a left tackle, but pass block finesse is high. This guy also looks pretty decent as well. Clay Madison. Isaac Christensen, I believe his name is. He looks, pass blocking is only a B-. That one was a little bit low right there. Corey Hodgson from my alma mater, Kentucky. Let's see what he has. Of course, we'll give him a little bit of bias. And look at this early 3rd round projected guy with late 1st round talent. B run block and a B pass block finesse. With the B plus lead block, which you don't necessarily need out of that left tackle, but very, very solid. Very, very solid. And a guy that we could potentially draft half sits, right? Because that's ultimately the goal when it comes to that left tackle position. Javier Cousins, we'll go ahead, see what he could do. He looks okay as well. Late 4th rounder with 3rd round grade. So his pass block power isn't as high, but his pass block finesse, trying to get around those shiftier guys. And you know, if you're left tackle, you're mainly going to be going against those speed guys coming off of the edge. So he'll be able to answer the bell when it comes to trying to do that, at least regarding it compared to the rest of his draft mates, right? So let's look at Dexter Timmerman, I believe his name is. This guy also looks pretty good in his awareness as one of his top skills. You guys know how the awareness works when it comes to your line. It takes the averages of all your offensive line awareness, and that's your offensive line's awareness essentially. So if this guy could come in, typically in the past, rookie linemen have pretty bad awareness. So it's good that he has a decent one. So we'll go ahead and skip straight to Robert Owens just because he fits our scheme. We could only probably scout one thing. That's a B- lead block, so he's not going to be that good. But that is scouting for this week, so not bad when it comes to the left tackle position. We do have a few upgrades, so we're going to upgrade our cornerback Greg Stroman, 70 overall. I'm going to upgrade our zone. We've been running a little bit more zone as opposed to man-to-man. I know that is our archetype, but our scheme fit, but you know, we got to do what we're calling more. We're calling more zones than man-to-man coverage. So we'll upgrade that. And then Ross Pearsonbacher, backup center, let's go ahead and upgrade him. So we'll upgrade and see what he ends up getting. He's now 64 overall. His pass block finesse goes up 3. Strength goes up 1. So I think that is everything we need to do before the game. We're 6-5. Carolina is 6-5. So a very, very important game. I'm trying to make sure we are ahead of them. They are an 81 overall. We are a 75. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this game. All right, guys. So we are here. First play from scrimmage of this huge game that we definitely are going to want to win. Carolina, they have the football first from the 25-yard line. Cam Newton in shotgun. And he's going to go ahead and find Greg Olsen. Get a gain of 7 to start things off. All right, 2nd and 3. If we could get them off the field early on this first possession, that would definitely be huge. And we're getting a nice play by Kerrigan. And Christian McCaffrey goes down with the injury. Hopefully he's out for the rest of the game. All right, so 3rd and 4 here. We're going to pass commit. And I probably could have went for the pick there, but the bat down gets the job done. And they're going to have to go 3 and out. All right, so 1st and 10. You see Luke Kuechly already coming into the gap. They were trying to run the ball. But we're going to keep the run. See what AP can get done. Really nothing there. Luke Kuechly read that. He's able to come up with the tackle. All right, 2nd and 9. Is Doxson. Doxson, can he get the 1st down? He's a little bit short, but 3rd down. All right, so we're going to bring out the I formation. Follow the fullback here. And we get the 1st down. All right, 1st and 10. Terry McLaurin, he's making the catch, and then he's fumbling the football, but we're recovering it. So everything's still okay. Everything is still okay. All right, so big time 3rd down early on, 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can convert here. Everybody's dropping back. We're taking a shot down the field for Terry McLaurin, and he is not going to hold on to a tough catch if he would have caught it. We're going to have to punt the football, but we had to take a shot there. All right, so 3rd and 7. Going with the pass commit. They come out in the empty shotgun formation. And we go man. They make us pay. It's a play fake. And what a catch. They're down to the 24-yard line. And what a play by Ryan Kerrigan right there. Able to bring him down for a loss. So we're coming out in a cover 6. 3rd and 12 here. Make sure we can hold them to a field goal. Or a turnover. Nope, but we'll hold them to a field goal. Let's go. All right, 2nd and 5 right now. Jordan Reed getting the 1st down. You cover it up also. A lot of our guys taking big hits, but they're not fumbling the ball. That is good. In the Nate right now. AP. Here we go. 1st down and a little bit more. Getting out of bounds at the 42. Adrian Peterson already with 2 catches this game. Not bad at all. But it is 1st and 10. We're going with a play fake here. We're taking a shot deep down the field. And this one could have been a mistake. It falls incomplete there. We just didn't have enough room to make that play. 2nd and 10. We're going with the stretch here. There we go. AP gets the blocks. Can AP score? And no, AP pushed out of bounds, but down to the 5-yard line. All right, 2nd and goal. 1st play of the 2nd quarter. Going with a play action here, seeing if we can hit Jordan Reed, but instead we just get sacked after the play fake. Burns comes through completely untouched. All right, 3rd and goal here. We're going to keep this play. And incomplete. But we'll tie the game up. We're going to take the 3. All right, we're in the zone again. 2nd and 9. I think they're going back to the air. They are. Cam Newton finding Greg Olsen down the field again. Great throw by Cam. All right, so we're bringing the blitz here. 1st and 10. Let's see if they go to the run. Nope, they don't. It's Curtis Samuel, I believe, down to the 22. So 2 plays in a row for Carolina. Got them down to the 22. See if we can put a stop to this momentum, though. They're going with the quick throw. DJ Moore catching it, but that's Josh Norman bringing them down. Hopefully we can have the same results here on 2nd and 9. They hand the football off up the middle. It's going to be a 3rd and short. All right, 2nd and goal to come out in the goal line formation. Go to the ground, and that is Montez Sweat. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal from the 2. They go to the ground, and can we stop them? Yes, we can. All right, so 1st and 10, 9 seconds before the 2-minute warning. I don't know if they're going to run the football. And looks like they're throwing it. It's It's going to be completed. Down to 37. 2nd and 2. What? Look at DJ Moore stay on his feet. What? The 2nd-year wide receiver, man. What a play. We're going to pass commit. And he's touchdown, but it's a flag. Is it coming back? Illegal touching. Let's go. Kick a field goal, man. Kick another field goal. Now, here we go. 1st and 10. We got to go to the ground here. Try to reestablish this running game. AP. Nice game. What is that, 9? All right, 3rd and 2 right here. And we throw it to McLaren. Let's go. 1st down. Nice RPO right there. Safety's coming down. We're going to auto-body this run. Let's go quick slants here. Doxson picking up the 1st down. 2nd and 8. Doxson making another catch, holding on to the football. Hey, we should get some yards on this run. There we go. Getting to 7. The big 3rd down right here. Jordan Reed, just hold on to the football, baby. That's all we need. There we go. Chris Thompson, he's in there. Touchdown. And we're taking the lead. Let's go, man. We knew it was just a matter of time. As long as we keep pounding the run game, right? It's a strategy the 2nd half of the season is working so far. And there we go. 1st and 10. After the touchdown by us. It's a play fake. Greg Olsen, man. He's having a great game. Another great grab. Greg Olsen, man. All right, 3rd and 8 right now. This is a huge play. Can we hold them to yet another field goal? And yes, incomplete. What a play, man. Hold them to another field goal. All right, 1st and 10. We're going with a play fake here. See if we can catch them off guard. And nope. Burns sacks us again. 3rd sack of the game for the rookie. All right, here we go. 3rd and 19 here. We're just looking for the seams. Nobody there really, but we're going to find Doxson. And he fumbles the football. First turnover of the game. It's not a good time for it. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Empty gun formation. We're going zone. We're in dime. And DJ Moore holds on to it. We're down 2 scores. All right, let's flip this. Good block. AP. AP. What a run, man. Down to the 27-yard line. Let's go. Oh, did we get it back? We got it back. Let's go. 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 Yo, this is 6. This is 6. Let's go. Touchdown, man. What? What's just happened there? Wow, man. We're going to take it any way we could get it. But we are back in this game. All right, 1st and 10 after our lucky touchdown. See if we can get them off the field. Is that a pick? Oh. Thought we were going to pick it off. Just make the tackle. Curtis Samuel is injured on the play. All right, 3rd and 3 here. Big play. If we can get him off the field without giving up any points. Slip screen. Can we get there? Couldn't get there, but he took a big hit from Landon Collins. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. There we go. Landon Collins come make the tackle. Let's go. We're getting the chance to take the lead. So we have a chance to take the lead, but we're taking over from our 2-yard line. They were able to pin us in our end zone. So we have to just try to run and get out of it a little bit. And that gave us some breathing room right there. All right, see if we can just flip the play. See if we can do the same thing to the other side. AP picking up the 1st. All right, 2nd and 7. And we overthrew him. All right, so 3rd and 7. Huge play right here. Hopefully Jordan Reed could get open. It's the first read. And we overthrow him right there. We're going to have to punt it. What a play right there. And they took this thing to the crib, man. Aldrick Robinson, man. That's the first special team score in Madden 20 for me, for either side. And it came at the most inconvenient time possible. All right, so 1st and 10. We are trailing by 9, so we need 2 scores here. Things aren't looking good, but we don't have to necessarily panic. We just have to be very efficient. And we have to throw some accurate passes. 2nd and 10. There we go. Terry McLaurin. Cover it up. All right, 2nd and 10. Good catch, Terry McLaurin. Let's go. Great coverage, too. Safety's coming down. Let's audible out of this. Try to get rid of the football quickly. There we go. Doxson making the catch. We're to the 5. Let's go no huddle. There it is. Jordan Reed, touchdown. We still have life. We still have life. All right, 1st and 10 here. I don't know what Carolina's game plan is going to be. They're going to try to run out the clock. Looks like they're still throwing it. Cam Newton. Oh, he fumbles it. But they get it back. And, of course, they pick up a 1st down. I mean, we had luck earlier. I guess this is their turn to have luck. But, man, we could have used that. All right, they have 2 clock on, so hopefully they start running the football. You have the 2-minute warning to help us also. Nope, they're throwing the football again. And they're getting another 1st down. Big hit, but able to hold on to it. So I purposely did not call a timeout there just because I didn't like that first play. If they get a 1st down after this, we'll still have hope. It's risky. And they get rid of it quickly. All right. RPO killed us. All right, so a little bit more conservative. I still think they might run it, but we're in the cover 2. They do. We just need to come up with the tackle. There we go. Last time out, hold them to a field goal. All right, so coming onto the field, down by 5, 55 seconds to go. Huge play by the rookie. Huge drive, I mean, by the rookie. Of course, we're going to shotgun it up. First and 10. See if we can get a big play to start things off. That would be ideal, but there we go. Hold on to it, Doxson. Let's go. No huddle. We don't have timeouts. And falls incomplete. All right, first and 10 here. And is that a pass interference? Third and 10. I'm really looking for Terry McLaurin underneath right here. See if we can just pick up the first down. What? I was throwing it to the drag, and I don't know. Fourth down. All right, so 4th and 10. Here is the call. Can Trey McLaurin get open right there? Terry McLaurin or Trey Quinn. Or we're going to Harmon, the rookie, and he drops the football. And that is game. They could just take a knee. Another close loss. And this one is huge as we're battling for the playoff spot right here. We have a tough schedule the rest of the way. Tough loss, man. Tough loss. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like just throwing the clipboard, man. Dang, that hurts. All right, so 29-24 is the final score. Total offense was very close, 331 to 327. We outgained them running. They outgained us passing. That's basically what happens just about every week at this point. We lost the turnover battle by 1. Very, very close, of course. When it comes to the player stats, Cam Newton absolutely dominated in this game. Dwayne Haskins Jr., he struggled. He definitely struggled, especially with his accuracy. We had a lot of missed throws. At the end of the game, we were just forcing some passes there. He threw the ball 40 times. I think that is a career high in the game for Dwayne Haskins. It was really just the type of game we wanted to run the ball. AP had 16 carries early, 122 yards. We just had to go away from it. Maybe we could have force-fed him a little bit more, but that's how things ended up for us. Receiving-wise, Josh Doxson, 9 catches, 114 yards. He did have 1 drop, but a good game nonetheless for Josh Doxson. He had that crucial fumble, though, that turned into a scoop and score. Terry McLaurin, 5 receptions, 65 yards. Not bad, really, in spot duty starting this ball game up. Trey Quinn held in check, really the last couple of weeks, 2 for 9 receiving. And then defensively, Josh Norman had 13 total tackles. Is that a good thing that your cornerback is getting that many tackles? Because that probably means he's giving up a lot of catches. Landon Collins has 7 tackles. He's typically up there as well, but we just did not have enough in this game. All right, so after the game, our right end, Jonathan Allen, he does get an upgrade. So we will upgrade his run stopper ability. Let's see what he gets. +1 acceleration, awareness, 2 to his block shedding, and 1 to his tackling rating. So not bad for Jonathan Allen. Let's see who else we had. Caleb Brantley, our left end. He gets an upgrade. So let's upgrade him. And +1 awareness, +1 power moves, and +2 to his tackling rating. All right, so our defensive and offensive coordinators want to talk to us defensively, trying to stop Cam Newton. It didn't happen. And Luke Kuechly, we didn't get 400 yards and no turnovers. So that did not happen either. So we failed both of those objectives. So now that the game is over, we officially have Dwayne Haskins' development. And his development is star development. So we knew it was going to be up there. Not quite the highest it could be, but still not bad nonetheless. 22-year-old with star development, who's already a 76 overall. I think he came into the season at 72, maybe 71. So he has developed quite a bit. 76, he is right there when it comes to developing again. So that is definitely a plus, but not bad. We'll take the star development traits. All right, so we're back here at scouting, and this week we're going to take a look at tight ends. So, of course, we have Jordan Reed. Vernon Davis is up there in age. So, let's go ahead and see if we could possibly replace Vernon Davis at some point, Jordan Reed. But Will Bauer, he is the #1 tight end, projected late second round. So, when it comes to tight ends going high, really not a lot here in this draft. 23 years old, out of Iowa State. I like his short route running. His catching traffic is okay. He gets a early second rounder talent evaluation, which is not bad. James Nicholson, 23 years old. His spectacular catch pretty low, catching low. I don't like him. Short route running. He has a pretty high talent grade, but not a fan. Steve Seymour, he's 21. The spectacular catch looking nice. Short route running looking nice. Catching traffic, all looking pretty good. Projected to go in the 5th round. 3rd round talent. That's the type of value that we're going to want in this draft. Let's look at Jabari Hatchett. Right away, I am not impressed. And I don't think we're going to further scout him anymore. Just not feeling him at all. Wade Styles. Doesn't look that great either. He is not. Jarek Graham. He also doesn't look that good. So not a lot of tight ends. We'll add Will Bauer. As of right now, we are projected to have the 20th pick in the draft if the season ended today. We don't have a second rounder again. So 1, 3, 4, 5, no 6, but 2 7th round draft picks is what we are slated to currently have. So we looked at tight ends there. I'm pretty sure we did our due diligence when it came to a lot of these wide receivers. So we looked at a lot of stuff. Is there any fullbacks projected to get drafted? No, there is not. Any late round quarterbacks, we don't want to replace Dwayne Haskins. He is our franchise quarterback, but maybe a backup quarterback. We have Colt McCoy, but maybe one of these guys could be decent later in the draft, and it's not going to be Trey Sampson. So that is basically our scouting for this week. As for upgrades, Donald Payne is the only guy who gets an upgrade. So we will upgrade him to a 68 overall field general. His zone coverage goes up 4, which I guess that's pretty good. That's definitely pretty good. Taking on the Green Bay Packers. Oh, speaking of, Darius Geis is back. And one thing I've been really thinking about doing, and I might just do it at this point, man. Adrian Peterson's been playing well, but I don't know if we want to just go ahead and throw Darius Geis in. He's a young guy at this point. I mean, we're basically holding on for dear life when it comes to trying to make the playoffs. Geis looked good in Adrian Peterson's absence, so. But AP just ran for 122 yards last week, man. We'll keep AP in there. But we are going to run Darius Geis quite a bit in this game. So let's go ahead and look at the overall matchup. 78 against a 75. So a closer matchup that if last game wasn't a must-win, this week is definitely a must-win. If we fall to 6 and 7, our playoff hopes are basically gone. Basically no chance. Aaron Rodgers, the only X factor. He has Gambler. He can't be intercepted by the AI once he gets into the zone. He has a ton of superstar abilities as well. He's going to be tough to stop, but hopefully we can try to stop him. All right, guys, first play from scrimmage, and we are in the snow. Hopefully the snow can slow down Aaron Rodgers, but we're going to go and start off with the run. So if we get some yards there, no, we cannot, but that's not going to deter us from trying to get our ground game going this game. All right, 2nd and 9 here. We're going to the air. What a catch by Josh Doxson. Down to the 44-yard line. He's coming pretty strong. Still making some mistakes, but he's coming on pretty strong the last few weeks, definitely. All right, 3rd and 4. See if somebody can get open here. Jordan Reed, yes, down the middle of the field. 2 for 2, 40 yards for Dwayne Haskins to start this game off. 3rd and 2. There we go, Vernon Davis, nice catch. Slowly moving down the field, I like it. All right, 1st and 10. What a run, Darius Geis. that a touchdown? No, he's down at the 1 yard line, but a nice run by Darius Geis. There you go, 1st and goal. AP touchdown. What a drive to start off this game. We definitely needed that because we definitely need this game. 1st and 10, first play from scrimmage, and it looks like they're already neutral zone on us. Wow. Well, that's how we start off our first defensive series. All right, so now this should be the first play from scrimmage for the Green Bay Packers. 1st and 5, they go to the ground. Nice little cutback, but really nothing there. 2nd and 7. That's a pick. Let's go, Monte Nicholson. Is this a pick 6? It is. He is gone. Touchdown. That's how we start off a game. 14-0. Let's go. There we go. Aaron Rodgers back on the field after throwing that pick. See how he answers back. Is this another pick? Nope. It went over our head. Thought we were in position for a second. Devontae Adams. We're going to the ground. Nice little cutback. Down to the 41. So Green Bay answering back quickly. So when it comes to these injuries and the fumble slider, I think this could help. This has definitely been the best playing game we've had so far. This and last game, of course. 2nd and 13 now. And what a catch. What a touchdown. Perfect placement right there. Devontae Adams gets in the end zone right there. Cut our lead in half. All right, 3rd and 8 here. Big play. Jordan Reed is able to hold on to it. What a catch. 1st down. We're going back to the ground. Staying disciplined here with our play calling. There we go. With a block. AP gets to the outside. Couldn't break that tackle, but nice run. There we go. 3rd and 4. Big play here. Trey Quinn makes the catch. Let's go. Just sitting down in the zone. 2nd and 7. They're bringing down the safety again. We're going to go with the quick slants. Really nobody there. Let's throw it away. It's going to get called for intentional grounding. It's such a crapshoot. Sometimes he throws it near a receiver. Sometimes he just throws it to his mom in the stands. All right, 3rd and 17 here. Darius Geis, for whatever, is playing wide receiver, so that does not help us. But can Quinn catch it? He's short? I think he's short, 4th and inches. All right, very, very risky. But this quarterback sneak, there is nobody right there. Quarterback sneak, we got it. 1st down. Keep the drive alive. All right, 3rd and goal now. And nothing. We'll kick the field goal now. We go 3rd and 6. Can we get them off of the field? I left him. Aaron Rodgers found him. 3rd and 1. I would assume they will pass it here. They are. And he fumbles the football. Let's go. Incomplete, but the fumble's even better. No field goal. And we get the ball back. 2 minutes to try to get something going for us. Maybe a double A gap blitz. It is. Trey Quinn making the catch. Doxson doesn't block, but it's okay. Trey Quinn taking us down past midfield. Safety coming to the right. Chris Thompson again. And it gets it out of bounds. Let's go. 35-yard line. We should be in field goal range. We'll have 2 timeouts as well. And he slips and it's a pick. He got him on the route. It's actually an accurate throw. It's literally the snow. The snow is now against us. We've had a tough break these last couple of games, haven't we? Really tough game. All right, 1st and 10. First play here of the second half. I thought we sacked Aaron Rodgers. I thought that was going to take him out of the zone, but clearly I was wrong. So Aaron Rodgers doesn't get out of the zone from a sack. He just has to throw 2 straight incompletions. Which, there's one, and that makes him go 3 and out. So we got 2 things out of that incomplete pass. All right, 1st and 10 here. I'm going to audible this to a run. There we go. Chris Thompson getting a nice gain of 6. That's a pick 6, man. That was a great play. All right, safety coming up to the right. Terry McLaurin making the catch. 1st down. Let's go. There we go. Darius Geis getting through that line. 1st down. Safety coming up. 2nd and 1. There we go. Doxson able to hold on to it. Good grab. All right, 3rd and 7. It's a big play right here. Is that a catch? Jordan Reed, let's go. Huge play right there, down to the 18-yard line. So we're going back to our ground and pound. 1st and 10. There we go, guys. There we go, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 2, my bad. Can Geis get in there? Nope, but he's down to the 3. And Darius Geis going out with the injury again. Even with the injury slider turned down, Darius Geis catching break, and he's coming out of the game. Going to the locker room. Hopefully he's not too bad. All right, 1st and goal. And we get sacked. Try to throw it quickly. And Darius Geis has an abdominal tear. That shouldn't have him miss a couple of weeks. That touchdown. There it is. Jordan Reed. Let's go. Should put us up by 10. All right, 1st and 10. Play fake. Landon Collins. Let's go. Coming up with the pick. Oh, man. Lost for words, man. We needed that pick right there. We definitely needed that. Back to the ground and pound, baby. Back to the ground and pound. There we go. Is that another 1st down? I think it is. 1st down. Clock still ticking down. Oh, and AP fumbles the ball. Oh, my gosh. He's gone. We're not catching him. That was worst case scenario, right? I think that was worst case scenario. All right, so basically our entire offensive line is tired. So I'm trying to go with the quick pass. Hopefully we get a completion. There we go. Hold on to it. Face mask. Give us the 15 yards. Hopefully our offensive line can continue to rest. I mean, they're still tired, but hey, we'll just run to the right side. Doesn't look good, but we're gonna keep this run. There we go. Chris Thompson able to pick up another 1st. Let's go. All right, so we know the Packers are going to be using their timeouts at this point. So if we get a first down, that'll be beneficial, definitely. AP trying to lower the shoulders. Is that another face mask? Another face mask. Let's go. We're definitely in field goal range now. We are basically about to cover up everything. I'm not trying to do a juke, a stiff arm, a spin, none of that. We're just going to run covering up this football. That's it. Make them use their last timeouts. There you go, 3rd and 4. Cut it up the field. We get the first down. That should be game right there. No more timeouts. I'm just taking the knee. We're not running another play. That's game. Victory formation. Chew clock. We're getting out of here with the victory, man. All right, here we go. The final knee. And this game is over, fellas. Big win, man. Big win. Snapping the losing streak. Lost 2 in a row. Bounce back with the win here. We're still in the hunt. Still more than likely on the outside looking in. But we're still in the hunt coming into the final 3-game stretch of the season. All right, so 24-21 the final score. We completely outgained them offense. 393 yards to 186. We basically just played the game of ball control, right? We just wanted the ball longer than them, allowed that time to keep on ticking, make sure Aaron Rodgers didn't get on the field. And when Aaron Rodgers did get on the field, we did a pretty decent job. So both teams with 3 turnovers, so nobody won the turnover battle there. But Dwayne Haskins, he did throw 2 picks. One was a pretty bad one, but 85.7 quarterback rating. Besides the 2 picks, I know that's a big besides, right? 22 of 28, 248. I think he had a pretty solid bounce back game, especially in the zone. And the Green Bay Packers had the 2nd-ranked defense coming into this game. Adrian Peterson, 21 carries, 76 yards. We made sure we kept feeding him the ball. Darius Guice, he had 13 carries for 64 yards. He had a little bit better day when it comes to the average, but hopefully he's not out too long. That would definitely be something we need to look at. Jordan Reed had 7 catches. He was basically our safety net all night long. Josh Doctson, 4 for 57. Trey Quinn had another good game, 4 for 61. And then Terry McLaurin was 2 for 26. And then defensively, Josh Norman led us in tackles, which is always pretty scary. Landon Collins was down, only 2 total tackles in this game, but he did have that big-time interception. All right, so after the game, Eric Flowers is the only person with an upgrade, but that is our starting left guard. So we want to make sure we improve his run blocking. I know that's not a scheme fit, but that's what we want to do. And his run power block goes up 3, which is good. All right, Taylor Bennett, our beat reporter. Coach, I know 7 wins definitely isn't anything to get excited about, but your team's potential is worth getting excited about. You have some really outstanding players on your roster, and with another year of experience, I think you guys will make a lot of noise in the playoffs. I agree. It's definitely a game. Well, we're a young team, of course, and we started a rookie quarterback in middle of the year. A lot of stuff in our overall really just isn't that high, frankly. Only at a 75, but I think we're having a decent year. I know we have that tough stretch against Philly, the Giants, and the Cowboys. Not the Giants. Philly and the Cowboys. 2 games that is definitely going to be tough, but we want to see how long Darius Guice is injured for. So let's find out. Darius Guice, abdominal tear. He will be out for 6 weeks. That's huge. I think the earliest he can come back will be the Super Bowl, correct? I think that will be the earliest he can come back, if he comes back at all this season. So that is a huge blow for us right here. Not good. Definitely not good. Let's go ahead and advance the week just so we can look really quickly at the standings and see where we stand. What is our overall? 76 overall now. So we are slowly getting better. So a tie from the Eagles they had. So let's go ahead. NFC East as a whole. Cowboys clinched the playoff berth 11-2. The Eagles 9-3-1. They tied against the Giants, I'm assuming, because they're 3-9-1. We're still sitting here third with a 7-6 record. But when you go to the NFC as a whole, you have the Cowboys with the best record. You have the Eagles, the Rams. Those are the 2 teams right there competing for the 2nd best record, right? But then really you have the Saints, the 49ers, the only teams with 5 losses, right? So those are your top 4 teams. Your last 2 teams, you have the Panthers, you have us at 7-6, you have the Vikings at 6-1. If we could really win out, we should be able to stick in the playoffs. If we lose 1, we should still have a decent shot, right? As long as the Panthers lose the game, as long as we have the tiebreaker on the Vikings, but as long as the Vikings lose the game as well, then we'll be back in this category with the Packers, Seahawks, and the Falcons. So we still have a chance. It's not a bad chance. We have to take care of business. All 3 teams that we play are 3 teams that we already beaten this year. Of course, we didn't have Dwayne Haskins at quarterback when we beat them, so that could potentially be a difference maker. But nonetheless, I think we have a decent shot. We just have to play our game, keep running the football. Even without Darius, guys, keep running the football. I think we could do it, and I think, maybe we could sneak in and make some noise in the playoffs. But that's where I'm gonna end this episode. I hope you guys definitely did enjoy it. If you did, you guys know what to do. Definitely make sure you guys leave this video a like. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.